everybody, welcome to Mercenaries. Today we're going to be doing a very simple 2-color plus base separation. Even though the logo and colors we're working with today are pretty basic, these techniques are how I separate most vector artwork, even super complex illustrations. Before we get started, make sure you have the panels out that I showed you in the previous tutorial. If you don't have those panels open, go give that last tutorial a quick watch. So the first thing we need to do is to make sure that all our art is expanded and our text is outlined. There are no strokes to expand on this art, so I'm just going to outline my text. To outline all your text, select all and use Command-Shift-O. Now we're going to divide our artwork. Again, select all and go to your Pathfinder panel and hit Divide. Looking at the layer panel, you can see all these different shapes that were made by dividing the artwork. We're going to keep our layers clean by combining all our colors into compound paths. To do this, use the eyedropper tool and then use Unite in the Pathfinder panel. With the shape still selected, press Command 8 to make a compound path. The reason we use Unite instead of going straight to a compound path is because Unite merges paths, and when you don't Unite, sometimes there are annoying gaps left over that can mess with your separation. Now we have two colors that are separated, but we need a base. Copy both your colors and paste them in place, then unite the copied shapes. As I explained in the previous video, we have to use spot colors when preparing art for screen printing, so now we need to make a white base swatch. In the swatch panel, make a new swatch and make sure the color type is spot color. Make the spot color something easy to see. I usually use pink because I never really use pink in my designs. The next thing we need to do is choke our base. A choke is a gap between the edge of the base and the edge of the artwork you're printing. The choke's purpose is to avoid having the white base peek out from the edge of a design. Most of the time you will want to choke your base, except when you are printing white in your design, which we'll go over in the next video. To choke your base, give it a black stroke. The stroke should be on the center line, which can be changed in the stroke panel. One point is pretty thick. Most of the time, I just use 0.75. Outline your stroke by going to Object, Path, Outline Stroke. Ungroup right away and see how the stroke is now a compound path in your layers. Select both the base and the outline stroke, and use -front in the Pathfinder panel. Now when you zoom in to the edge of your print, you can see that the base is cut away slightly, or choked. Send your base to the back and select all your art to overprint in the Attributes panel. Now when we go into the separations preview, you can see that both Pantone 391 and 5743 will overprint on the base, except where the edge has been choked. This is a very simple vector separation. All the colors are organized and combined in the layer panel, and using separations preview, you can see where the colors will be knocked out and where they will overprint. The next video in this series will show you how to do a vector separation when you have a white base and a white highlight. The rest of this series will show you how to separate complicated vector artwork, reduce your color count, and add registration marks and taglines. Make sure you subscribe for more tutorials and time lapses, and if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. Thanks for watching!